Welcome back to 222 Evolution. This is a message for Gemini for Wednesday the 25th of August. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and force it to fit. It's just not your message. Please check one of the other videos for your moon, rising and Venus sign. Hopefully you'll find a message there. Please do remember to like, share and subscribe. I do really appreciate it. And if you could just hit that little thumbs up button for me and give the video a like, I would be very thankful. I am just going to ask that my energy is protected, and also the energy of the Gemini, while we receive these messages. Brother and Sister Transformation, card number 25. I'm going to read the essential meanings from the book, see which ones stand out, and then we will get into the tarot, Gemini. Card number 25. Okay. Wisdom and instinct must be brought into harmony. That is standing out for me. Living a quiet life in the wild, that to an extent. I feel like that maybe, I feel like you're wanting to get away from something. It's kind of like, wouldn't it just be so much easier if I lived in the wild, away from society? Maybe it's not actually a practical thing that can happen, but just something that you are fantasizing about. Warnings unheeded. That one a little bit as well. Living with consequences. Love and care for those younger than you. Teach others how to balance their instinct and their intelligence. Find comfort in simple pleasures. That is sticking out to me. Live a good life. Enjoy the rewards that will come your way. That is sticking out to me. Do not fear envy. It is temporary. That one, transformation. Yep. Harmony of our instinct and our human mind. Yep. The love of a sister. To an extent, yes, that one is sticking out to me. I just feel a bit on edge with this reading. The energy is kind of like I said before, I would love a break. Wouldn't it be so much easier if I didn't live in society? Something like that. Living with consequences. A little bit. It's more wisdom and instinct. I feel like there's just an inner knowing about something. I feel like, I'm just going to put the lamp on, guys, because the sun appears to have gone in. I feel like there is an energy here where your guides, spirits, angels, goddesses are really trying to send you some signs and synchronicities to help keep you on the right path. Message for Gemini, please. Stuff all over this table. Message for Gemini, please, from the tarot. For Wednesday, the 25th of August. The moon, Pisces energy, the sun, Leo energy, the Emperor, Aries energy, all major arcana. Some big shift has taken place. And in the current energy, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. So this is that anxiety, this is that worry, this is that niggling thought that's keeping your thoughts, plural, keeping you awake at night. Five of Swords, going back and forth on it. So we've got the Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Five of Swords. This is all air energy, and you are an air sign. Swords and air signs are all about thoughts, communication. There is definitely something here that you are struggling with, Gemini. Future energy, Nine of Cups, glad to see that. Ten of Pentacles, even better to see that. Two of Swords. Hierophant, Taurus energy underneath it all. So when I was saying to you, your guides, angels, spirits, the divine, whatever it is you believe in and subscribe to, Gemini, are trying to get in contact with you. They are trying to send you little signs, synchronicities, feelings, however it is that you receive your messages, Gemini. I feel like they are really, 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 I just heard steer. They are trying to steer you. I feel like you're not trusting your gut as much as you should be. And I feel like they are. Have you seen the memes where like guardian angels are like, you know, they've got the head in their hands, that kind of thing. It's kind of like that. That's what I'm seeing. There is, the good thing about this is, the Oracle card, this is transformation. I just feel like you are ignoring your gut, your signs, your intuition. So this recent past energy, I feel like you uncovered a lot of emotions. I feel like you started getting things in balance, started taking control of things. And then the current energy, it's sort of like, okay, I'm going to move forward with things, but my mind isn't allowing me to. There's just a very, very anxious, worrying energy in this reading for the current energy. So if you are receiving signs, synchronicities, things like that, oh, I do apologise, Gemini. This is what happens when you move around. Okay, are we good? We're all good. I'm sorry, I did not mean to knock you over, Gemini. Okay, back to it. So, current energy. No, we're not straight. I'm not enjoying that. I'm not enjoying that. Okay, that's fine. So, Gemini. It's this one that's troubling me. Well, and the Nine of Swords at the heart of the reading. So it's kind of like, okay, I'll move forward. I'm taking control. I feel like I've discovered what I want, what I need, what my values are, how I want to live my life, all that kind of thing. But when I start taking steps to do that, it just creates anxiety. And it's kind of like, so the only way to do this is to stick to it and keep going. Because it's kind of like it's like a protection thing. That's what it feels like. It's like, no, revert back to safety, revert back to the comfort zone. But then that causes the anxiety again, because it's like, I was ready to do it. I'm ready to take control of it. The future energy, however, so this is what I like. 9 of Cups, this is a wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles, this is a happy ever after. Whatever your happy ever after looks like, Gemini, it's going to be different for everyone. Some people it's the traditional, getting married, having children, etc. And for other people it's travelling the world alone or travelling the world in a camper van with a dog. Whatever your 10 of Pentacles looks like for you, but it is coming provided that you keep this blindfold off. Do you see how in the Two of Swords she's wearing this blindfold? This is indicating that she has a decision to make, but she doesn't want to look at the options, because it's just kind of like, I'm just going to stick my head in the sand, keep this blindfold on. It's just easier. Whereas realistically, she could put those swords down, she could take the blindfold off, and she could look at her options. So this 10 of Pentacles, Gemini, and wish fulfillment will come in. It will happen, but you have to keep the blindfold off. And I feel like that's what happens. As I said, with all this air energy and the current energy, it's like, okay, I'm going to take action. I'm going to do it. I'm going to move forward. And then it's like, no, that's scary. I'm not sure about that. Let's put that blindfold back on. It's safer. It's safer to not look at it and not see it. Let's find out what's coming for you. What's coming for Gemini, please? What is coming for Gemini, please? Message for Gemini. For Wednesday the 25th. Oh, okay, fine. Of August. So the first card out. 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords again. And do you remember that was the card that I said was troubling me? So you have the 5 of Swords twice now. And that 2 of Pentacles there as well. I do feel you are going to continue for a little while longer, Gemini, with this back and forth energy. It does feel very much like, so you've got the 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It's been feeling very fulfilled, very happy, very content. And then the 3 of Pentacles is, it can be showing your talent, and in the traditional depiction, it's somebody stood on a platform, like raised up. So it's like, it could be social media. It could be if you are in the public eye, like performance, things like that, whatever this is. Maybe that's what this is about. thinking, okay, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to do some auditions or start a YouTube channel or something like that. And then you pull back. Because I feel like, but there is an energy here as well. Three of Pentacles can also be working together and collaboration. So I do feel like there is an energy where you get ready to work together on something with someone, maybe more than one person. Because I've just heard too many cooks spoil the broth as well. So maybe there are more than, maybe there are too many people involved with something. As I say, I just feel like you are going to continue for a little while to do this back and forth thing. And this could be about you just finding your balance and what is right for you and what works for you, what makes you feel emotionally fulfilled and content. I do just worry about that anxiety, that anxious energy for you, Gemini. So make sure you're doing lots of self-care, lots of things to relax. I'm going to leave that out because she obviously wanted to come out. Goddess guidance for Gemini, please, for Wednesday the 25th of August. So Iris, communication. Kuan Yin, compassion. Yi, the sun. Okay, beautiful. So Gemini, there is definitely something here that you need to communicate, whether it's with a friend, family member, relationship, counsellor, whatever this is, Gemini. Excuse me, actually I just heard spirit guides. So maybe you need to speak to your spirit guides, just ask them to help you out with something. They will always be there to help you out if you ask them. Kuan Yin, compassion. Be kind to yourself, Gemini. And Yi, the sun. So this is about, I do feel like you are shining and healing at the moment. And as I said before, sort of getting things under control, realising what you want, what your needs are, things like that, the way you want to live your life. But do remember that the sun and light attracts bugs. And this card is about using your discernment about people, whether they are around you for the right reasons or not. So again, if you need to communicate this to somebody, it's doing it with compassion. And it's saying, you know, maybe it's just time for us to go separate ways. It doesn't have to be a big argument. It doesn't have to be a big fallout. But maybe it is time to communicate something along those lines if I were to read all of those three cards together rather than separately. I am going to leave that there for you, Gemini. If you are new to this channel, your weekly readings go out every Wednesday. The sexual energy readings are a monthly thing. All of my readings are timeless, so if you scroll through any of the Gemini readings and one of them jumps out at you, there must be a message in there for you. Please do leave me a comment, even if it is just a little heart emoji or a rose emoji down in the comment section. Every little just helps my channel to keep going. It helps me stay here on YouTube. So thank you very much for doing that. I really appreciate it. I will be back next Wednesday with another message for you, Gemini. So until then, take care.